Now, after a career in teaching music, Graham Lyons from Kirby Moorside saw many children struggling with instruments which were far too big for their small frames. So he invented a new one.
He invested £120,000 into the project, and now his alternative to the clarinet is being sold around the world. Heidi Tomlinson reports on this.
Hard to hear the difference in these two instruments, but take a closer look and see the Clarineo, a lightweight plastic version of the clarinet, designed by retired music teacher Graham Lyons.
My whole motive for doing it wasn't a business motive, it was to make my teaching and other easier so that children get on playing the music rather than struggling with physical barriers.
Well, this is a traditional instrument, the clarinet, and it certainly feels quite heavy and looks quite complicated to me. But these children from Gillamore Primary have been learning to use the clarineo. So, Charlotte, shall we swap instruments? You tell me how this compares to your more modern version.
It's bigger and a lot heavier, and it's really confusing because it looks really posh. Because on that one, the notes are just right in front, but in here there's like loads of lines going up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Graham spent 20 years designing the Clarineo, and it's finally starting to sell, 13,000 in the last 18 months. Although it was intended for children's small hands, the older generation have taken to it as well.
I once tried the orthodox clarinet, which we had one in the family. I couldn't get on with it and got discouraged, and this has been sort of positive from the beginning.
It's fair to say the plastic model can't compete with the glamorous looks of the traditional clarinet, but played professionally, it's a pretty impressive sound. Heidi Tomlinson, BBC Look North, Kirby Moorside.
Fantastic. Did you play instrument?
Violin and piano, not very well.